Good morning. I just wanted to go over the way that the last packets were sent home. As you can see, they're same grouping that we've had for the past month, so nothing has changed on that. The other thing that you all received was the purple sheets. The purple sheets are the practice sheets that go along with the math curriculum. So in your packet, you typically get 2 front to back math sheets. And with those 2 front to back math sheets, 2 pages are from the student workbook, and the other 2 pages are from the purple sheets, the practice sheets. Okay, so the way that it's designed is that they learn about a particular topic and review either vocabulary or models, different types of examples, and then they connect it or apply it to what they've learned, and then they go into the practice sheets. So at the beginning of the year, I had made a request for some parents to come in and tear these out for me so I would be able to hand them out easier. So these are the leftover practice sheets that we have remaining. The math sheets for lesson 28 and 29 are in here as well. You could do whatever you want with those. You could take and trash them. Your child could play school with them. You can give it to a sibling, whatever you want to do with them. These are already copied in the packets, just like we've been doing. So you can get rid of lessons 28 and 29 however you wish. We have 4 lessons remaining that we will not be getting to. You could do whatever you want with these. You can work on them over the summer. You can have your child continue working on them, even after school's out, or you can throw them out. It's whatever you want to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the homeroom page, or actually I'll put on the math page, what pages in the student workbook correlate to the pages in the practice sheets. So then you know what they need to be looking at before they get into these, because this is like the continuation of what they've done in their student workbook. The other thing that has been added into this is fluency sheets. They include multi-digit addition, multi-digit subtraction, fraction addition, fraction subtraction, multi-digit multiplication, and multi-digit division. These are scaffolded to, as they go through and increase their understanding, like with place value, they move from 10,000ths place to 100,000ths place. So anyway, it is scaffold, so it just builds them up to that next skill. And these are skills that they've been working on in 4th grade. These are not to be used as time tests. Please, please, please do not use them as a time test. Do not set a timer for 1 minute and say, okay, you need to solve all these. That is not what these are designed for. Fluency is understanding how to actually do the skill, not memorize something. And these are not meant to see how quick you can go through it. It's just there for practice. So you could do, if your child's struggling with multi-digit addition, you can have them say, let's do the first 4 today and see how you do. And then, sign the next for the next day, or, have them do 8, whatever you see fit. Or your child could just go through here and just work on these at their own pace. So, so as you can see, you have multiple pages of fluency work in this. As always, if you have any questions about what we're doing, please, please, please let me know. Again, just like with the other lessons, they have been review of concepts that we've already done in class. It's just been relating them to real life. With these 2 lessons here is going to talk about angles and go over the definition of angles, as well as learning how to measure the angles. And so we put in a paper protractor for them to use, to be able to use for the measuring part. So anyway, vocabulary is very important with this here. We actually did a lot of this vocabulary and talked about it and learned how to use a protractor, or actually worked on learning how to use a protractor prior to school closing. So this should be, again, another familiar task with them, that they, they may struggle with it for a little bit, but they also should be able to recall some of the things that we've talked about based upon these lessons. So if you have anything else, if you need anything else, please let me know. And I hope this helps you understand what we sent home for our last packet. Have a great day.